Well, hi there, 66 Silverback here, and I had a plan this weekend. The plan this weekend was meeting up the usual suspects and go out on a 3-day hiking trip in the wilderness. But as you can see, there isn't much of a wilderness surrounding me. And that's because I have a new plan. I'm going to team up with some other suspects and we're going to train for the 50-mile hike coming up next month. So, kick off now. The other suspects. And this is the beginning of a 22-mile hike for the day as a prepare for the big long distance march. Just come along. Well, 1,000 meters at a kilometer is done now. We just left the city. We're in the outskirts now. First kilometer. So far so good. Another 34 to go. We're going up to Liège. It's a town in Belgium. So we do cross the border. We're in the back of the church bells ringing of the city we just left, our hometown. We're now on our way, entering Belgium in a moment, because our hometown is just on the border. Over there we got some old remains, or remains still intact, of a place that's called Chateau Nercan. It's built around 1700 by some guy with a little cash flow, or a big cash flow. The suspects, some bikers, as you can see, on a Sunday afternoon, or rather said on a Sunday morning, because it's about 10 o'clock now. Nice sunny day. We just entered Belgium. Well, we'll just follow them. And there is the landmark. Standing firm and steady since 1843. And welcome to Belgium now. That's where we came from. And that's where we're heading. First village in Belgium. Just come in there. Hey. Well. Hey, now we're on the way to a fort called Eben Emael, and the story was no one could take the fort. Fact is, the Germans took it within half an hour. And here starts the fort. Oh, that's one corner. The fort, Eben Emael. Main entrance.
Wat is er een ruige tij? Ja, dat is wel vet dat er een tank zit. Dat is geen ruige tij. Dat moet dan. De ene is de buitentank. Ja, dat is wel de enige. Dan moet het naar de oorlog.
Small guns, mortars.
Ja, je hangt er niet veel aan. Dit gaat in Amerika, dat had hij van buiten op.
And this is one of the biggest forts in this area. As said, not to be taken. But it took just half an hour to get in here.
Hey joh, daar hadden we toch even gehad, dat voor, want ik staat dat ik
And on we go. There we are at a range they call Hallenbay.
Hey, zullen we dadelijk eens een piep van boven is? Gewoon even een foto van ons willen maken met de bergschoenen onder het afvoeren.
The road ahead. And the guy on the bike is ready to die.
Nog wel op de schalte dan. Ja, het is geen bed voor waarschijnlijk.
What? How did he get here? Well, I don't know if you see it, it's got some nice blue eyes.
Ja, dan moet ik het proberen als ik dat dan zou vlotten, zeker? We zijn echt niet waar. Ja, dat is wel handig. Stel het goed bellen, moet je altijd vlot.
Well, those are probably the two smallest horses I've ever seen. I guess I've seen rabbits bigger than that. Amazing. The village name. up there, Maastricht. That's where we came from. Down there, Liège, that's where we're heading. According to this, it will be 30 clicks exactly. Oh, let's go on. This is one of the many memorials remembering the First World War and the Second World War. It says Hallenbij, Akkoord, says Oost, 1914, 1918, 1940, 1945. There's been a hell of a lot of fighting in this area. Because eventually we're walking straight up to the Belgian Ardennes. And you all know that. Well, that's quite something else on the wilderness trip, as I had in mind. In fact, this is nothing more than just a long walk from point A to point B. What I said, this is to prepare for the 50-mile hike coming up next month. Just that a bit. Ooh, the other side. The 50-mile hike is known in the Netherlands as Kennedy's March. That is after President Kennedy, who somewhere in the 1960s challenged the American people to do a 50-mile hike unprepared. Well, I'm picking up that challenge, but I won't go unprepared. No way. I never walked that far. I did a lot of 50 clicks hikes. That's about 30 miles. I never did any 50-mile hike. So far so good. Just entering the village of Opi. And another 12 clicks to go now. And then we're going to treat ourselves with some local specialty. So, another 11 clicks to go. And another war memorial.
Die Eikbuis naar verder. Ganz goed. Ja, ja. Dit is kilometer.
As you can see, it says 50 Celsius. Some old crap. Well, this is where we are at right now, Herstal. For your gun guys, I don't know if you can read it, but it says Fabrique Nationale, and this might give you a clue. Browning, some fabulous guns are made in this factory. We've got some old remains of a rail track. Just let it there, and sure no asphalt in there. Why bother? Well, again, modern civilization, Western Europe, 2012, and this is what man came to. In between all that crap, we've got this. This is the former king of Belgium, King Albert. And this is his channel. And in front of us is the city of Liège. That's our main goal, the center of that town. King Albert, this channel, and the original river, the Meuse, which all this is. Springing somewhere in France, going through Belgium, part of the Netherlands, and that's where it hits into the Northern Sea.
Ja, ik zou nog wel meer kunnen, maar...
Ja, zeker. Ik heb een foto nu.
Wat is?
Ik heb er een.
Oh, laat je doen maar.
Well, we entered the city of Liège now. That is our main goal, the center. And that's where we're heading. And that's probably another half hour of walk. But we're nearly there. Well, welcome on Liège. This is crowded, busy city. Well, on the way now to the train station. But first, we gotta eat something, and then taking the train back to Maastricht City. Salut.
Haal het erdoor. There's a bit of wilderness. It's an urban wilderness. Well, now we'll have a look at the local specialty. It's some sort of French fry, but a bit thicker. It's a Flemish fry. Flemish beer.
And Flemish beer, and according to us, and believe me, we know it, it's the best beer in the world. Bon appetit. Train station of Liège and go.
Arrivera dans quelques instants le 1.
This is a new railway station, Liège. Looks a bit futuristic. And then you've got this. Two suspects. We've got a train. Probably runs since Second World War. Unbelievable.